Well, happy Father's Day to everybody. Also, the moms that are basically playing the role of mom and dad. There's some dads out there that have that same role, but this is, you automatically have this day. But to the moms out there that dad never stuck around and is a complete piece of shit, or only sees his kid every other weekend because he's got some fucking excuse, happy Father's Day to you too, because you're basically doing both parts. Before I talk about my dad, that's an easy one. He's been, one of the biggest deals in my life, and basically who I am today is because of him. It has to do with dads that don't include themselves in people's lives. Like he's got to move out of state, or is for his job, or he wants to start another family somewhere else, or forget about his kids that exist, or those piece of shit dads. You people suck, flat out. You're fucking morons. You're like, you know what? I had a couple kids, and you know what? I want to forget that happened, and I just want to, just can we bypass that, and I'll start a family with, somebody else, because I want a different vagina. So, we're gonna, just forget this. I'm just gonna move out of state and go somewhere else, and then, I'll have different kids down there, and I'll still be a dad, and I'll come and see them like every other summer. You guys are fucking idiots. I can't stand people like that. My dad, well, both my parents are amazing, but this is Father's Day, so I'm gonna talk about my dad. My dad's been there since day one, day zero, day before zero, everything that. My parents are still together. A lot of people's parents aren't, and I'm sorry for that. And I'm sure people are used to it, or people's lives are different, but mine are. And my dad's basically done everything for his kids, everything for me and my sisters, everything for his grandchildren. The dude. Sorry, that's kind of disrespectful for my dad. My dad's never said no really much to anything. Never says no to anything. He's allowed to. He just doesn't. He's always helping everybody out. He's always busting his ass for his family. His kids are, all three of us are in our 40s. He still does everything for us. He's finally retiring this year, but he's done everything for his family. That's what a dad does. Dad puts his shit aside and does things for his kids. I never had to pick my dad up from a bar being drunk. I mean, I'm sorry, some of your dads might drink and stuff like that, and whatever. It's not a judgmental thing, but I'm just telling you, never had to worry about my dad doing drugs. I never had seen my dad drunk. I've never seen my dad's never been violent towards my mom. Nothing. We go on vacations every year when we were a kid. He did everything for us. That's what dads do. And that's exactly how I want to be, or I try to be, just like how he is. He does stuff for himself. He has his own hobbies, but he puts all of his stuff aside for his house, his wife, his kids. That's what a dad does. Back to you pieces of shit that don't do anything. They're like, oh, I'll see him like maybe once a week or every other weekend, and I'll come pick him up when I got time. You guys are fucking losers. Seriously. You're not allowed to be called dad. You know who you are? You're a babysitter. When I joined my job, the first thing that I did, I said, I'm not leaving, I'm not traveling, I'm not going out of state, I'm not doing anything. My kids come first. My kids are now almost both teenagers right now. Until they're old enough and don't want to be around dad anymore, I'm taking my time and I'm spending my life with them as much as I can. Because they come first. Your job never comes first. None of your other bullshit comes first. Your drug abuse doesn't come first. You're fucking like, I want to have a beer gut size of my fucking car type dads that want to drink every fucking day and like, listen, you do whatever you want to do. But if you're one of those dads that just ignore your kids and don't do shit because you just take care of your own, no, fuck that. Nothing comes before your family. Sorry. There's just some shit ass dads out there. But no, my dad's amazing. I don't need to make this video. I see my dad all the time. I see both my parents all the time. So he knows I care about him. But happy Father's Day to all the dads out there that, both my brother-in-laws, Jeff and Billy. I don't even need to make this video for that. These are just for people that don't really know me. But there's a lot of good dads out there. And for those of you that have lost your dad, I have no words for that. I don't even know what that's like. I feel bad. And I hope things are going good for today, and I hope you do the best that you can, even for your kids if you have them. Try to stay positive as much as you can, but no, anybody that's lost their parents, stuff like that, I feel for you. We don't know how long we have, so we try to do the best that we possibly can. And those of you that have good dads, and I feel bad. So happy Father's Day to everybody, and everybody that said happy Father's Day to me on Facebook and stuff like that, thank you. I'm not going to respond to everybody, but yeah, have a good day.